Consciousness Code, Episode 3, Panpsychism. Is everything aware? What if the table you're sitting at, the phone in your hand, the atoms in your skin, are all aware? Not conscious in the way you are, with thoughts or emotions, but aware somehow, feeling, responding. Existing with experience, not just in space. This isn't a fantasy. This is panpsychism, the idea that everything has consciousness. Welcome to the Consciousness Code. Today we ask, is everything aware? Panpsychism, from the Greek pan, all, and psyche, soul or mind. It's the idea that consciousness isn't exclusive to humans, or brains, or even life itself. Instead, it might be a fundamental feature of reality, like mass or charge or space. In other words, consciousness is built into the very fabric of existence. That doesn't mean a rock has thoughts, but it might have proto-experiences, some spark of awareness. This isn't a new idea. Panpsychism has ancient roots. In animist cultures, everything is alive. The river, the wind, the stones. Plato hinted at a world soul. Spinoza said that mind and matter are two sides of the same coin. Even William James, the father of American psychology, flirted with panpsychic ideas. For most of history, the universe wasn't seen as dead matter. It was alive, in layers, in degrees. But then came modern science, mechanism, empiricism, reductionism. The universe became a machine, and consciousness, just a side effect of complexity. The soul was replaced by neurons, awareness by computation, and consciousness, just a side effect of complexity. Panpsychism was dismissed, unprovable, mystical, pseudoscientific, until we hit a wall. In recent decades, the hard problem of consciousness refuses to go away. How does matter become experience? No theory explains it. Not neuroscience, not AI, not physics. So some thinkers went back to the start. Physicist Roger Penrose, philosopher Galen Strawson, neuroscientist Christoph Koch. They don't agree, but they converge on this. We may never explain consciousness unless we accept it's already everywhere. Here's the core issue. If consciousness isn't fundamental, then it must emerge from non-conscious stuff. But how? There's no agreed-upon mechanism. It's like trying to make color from numbers, or flavor from geometry. Panpsychism sidesteps this by saying, matter always had an inner aspect. Experience, in some form, was always there. Is matter itself aware? So let's imagine a single electron. It doesn't think, it doesn't feel in the human sense, but it reacts, it responds, it knows where it is. Could it, in the faintest possible way, feel its position, not as a story or sensation, but as a raw flicker of being? And what happens when you add billions of these particles together? Perhaps us. Quantum strangeness. Quantum physics complicates things even more. Particles that change when observed. Spooky action at a distance. Wave-particle duality. The deeper we look, the weirder reality gets. Some interpretations even suggest the universe needs observers. But if everything is already aware, even minutely, then the act of observation may be baked into existence itself. The critics speak. Not everyone is convinced. Critics say, panpsychism explains nothing, it's not testable, it's too vague, and even if it's true, so what? Aware electrons don't explain art, language, or love. But maybe panpsychism isn't meant to explain experience. Maybe it's meant to restore it, to the universe itself. What if it's all true? So what if everything is aware? The rock, the air, the stars. Maybe we're not in the universe. Maybe we are the universe, becoming aware of itself. Every eye a mirror, every mind a window, and every atom a whisper of presence. In episode 4, we go deeper. Is the self an illusion? Until then, stay curious, stay conscious. If this stirred something inside you, subscribe, like, and share this with a fellow seeker.